Good morning, people. Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm using a headset this morning right now because I'm watching some other stuff run around. Like I said, excuse me. Like I said, I watch everybody, and when I say I watch everybody. Uh, Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, people. They don't have to be your enemy per se, to where you want to have to go off and fight a war with them. But when they're trying to keep a war up with you or make you so relevant that other people want to come over there and talk about you and say things, well, hey, okay, I get it. I get it. And the person I'm talking to and talking about is the good old Pastor. Pastor, from the time you and I got into it earlier yesterday, all the way up until earlier this morning, you had my name in your mouth. God damn. And you on your way to work. Motherfucker, go to work. Quit thinking about me. Quit thinking about us. To drive to work, talk and speak on the things that God is showing you while you're driving down the road, them trees, them bushes, anything. But no, you got to try to get sympathy and everything. You I heard you say this morning you were Doc's pastor. Oh, Pastor, did I hear you say you was Doc this morning? Well, I'll be damned. And what's the first thing that came out your mouth? You called the popo. You called the police. Then you talking about your security around your home, your neighborhood watch shit. God damn, if that ain't bitch shit, I don't know what is for a so-called gender loving person. Same gender loving person, that is. Now I watched you get up there and make your plea, and you still tried to talk about me and my little social security check and me being on oxygen, and you still bringing up a woman that, like I said, is a woman. Okay, Pastor, don't don't try to use me as a coming up. And yeah, I heard people on the chat with you coming up. Kwani, the only thing I'm going to say to you, dear, is I feel sorry for you and Dobie arguing all the time. You took it to the pastor. Pastor tried to get slick with you. I'll talk. I'll talk with you about that later. Oh, he's a slicker, y'all. He's an old slicker. Shit, Pastor. One thing I am going to say to you though, I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. Okay, even at 74, I will fight. But I'm going to fight the right way. I'm going to make you my target. You can call me homophobic, homo whatever, but God damn it, I'm not your play toy, young boy. Okay, Demon Soul. I heard you this morning over there agreeing with that man. Excuse me, it's early in the morning, and yeah, I'm drinking my coffee. Mm, that's good, Pastor. Uh, Now I respect you, Demon Soul. I look at you as a good woman. I look at you as a beautiful black woman. But there's some men out there that don't have to follow people like the pastor. And you're one of them. You can do your own thing. You can get out here and make your commentary and everything. But I do see you, dear, and I'm not getting on you. I do see you, instead of coming up and getting on your platform, because I'm beginning to do mine now. I'm starting to do my own thing about people like Pastor Wilson, that I can't tell you where to go, who to do, and what hit links to hit. But I will say that I'm not disappointed. but I'm a little leery about the way he does things, how he tries to manipulate women like he's been doing all his fucking life. Ever since he found out, he loved to get it up the ass instead of trying to get down in a, as we call it, rabbit hole. You know, he's the early bird that goes out and catches the worm. Okay. He's the type of dude that will give shit to women and don't say nothing to them about it. He'll go out there and he's worse to me. He's worse. Well, I ain't gonna bring nobody else up in there because Pastor, this is me and your fight. This is you and I fight. You want to sit up there and try to talk about men on YouTube. You talk about women on YouTube, and I can see that why you do that now because you're confused, Pastor. You're confused. Do you get in bed at night and wish Mark had a Uzi? Do you lay down at night and think about the young women that you had previously in your lifetime? But because you're same gender loving person, do you wonder what type of gender you are? And that has you confused. Now, I heard you also say that always crying about you on here for your coins. I guess so. They got so many goddamn commercials in your lives, in a live, until goddamn it, if you don't watch it, you'll miss the conversation. You are the epitome of step and fetch it. You are a step and fetch it for YouTube. Get up here, you talk about making your coins and all this stuff, but then again, on the same token, you got so many goddamn commercials in your live stream, which is supposed to be live, until I don't, I get disinterested. I have to hurry up and cut the commercials down or cut them off or skip them or whatever. You know how it's done, pass them, right? Long as you getting them coins, you getting them coins for it. The commercials getting more coins than you get passing. That's all I'm saying. The commercial get more coins than you. But let me tell you something, you little slew-footed ass, fathead, overweight motherfucker. I'm gonna stay on your ass because you are the epitome of what I said, a step and fetch it. Yeah, you step and you'll go fetch. You go fetch other people's content to try to talk about them. You go fetch other people to come up there to your platform. You don't allow straight men and all this stuff on your platform. You're not going to be bothered. You're going to shut off. And I heard that little quick quote, shut off the oxygen. Motherfucker, I told you I'm not on oxygen. Okay. Okay. And you even ridiculed Brian. Man, you, yeah, like I said, you were confused. You have split personalities. You sit on your big fat ass and you try to figure out why don't nobody like you. That's because you came out here at first being a church man. And then when that didn't work, you came out wanting to be a salesman. That didn't work. Then you came out here and you got caught on your bullshit. Grinder. Wow, 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 wow. And everybody still talks about that. But I'm not going to go back and hit old history. Let's hit new history now. Why is it that every time now when you come on, you got to have a woman up there that agrees with you? Ladies, don't agree with all men all the time, including me. What I tell you though, when I attack a man for attacking you and you turn around and attack me, well, okay, that's cool because I know that. But if a woman turns around and attacks the pastor, all hell's gonna break loose. You're all kind of bitches. You're all kind of hoes. But yet, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if you turn around and call him a F word or anything else or homo or anything like that. Then you're homophobic. You're homophobic. Pastor, you can't have it both ways, buddy. Now you say you don't want to fight and argue with people here on YouTube. Ain't no friends on YouTube. I'm here for my coins, YouTube. I'm gonna tell you, fuck you, YouTube, in your hole, Pastor. Stick that YouTube up your hole because you're just like the rest of them charlatans that grew up during the Wild Wild West. And if you want to say about me being old and senile and shit, you can do that. But I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you, motherfucker. I may not come up on your platform. I may not ever be up on your channel link. Who knows? I may be blocked. But I tell you one thing, I bet you ain't got my ass blocked. You can listen to me, you can hear me. I just can't type to you, but I can talk to you. And I'm gonna talk to you any fucking way I feel like it. You split-headed ass motherfucker. Now, you can say I ain't none of talent. Don't get it twisted, buddy. I ain't none of talent. And far as talent and I getting into it and cursing it out, I'm old enough to know that some people like you like to keep up bullshit. And when you see peace coming up in the world, you want to destroy. Don't try to destroy two real men that go after your ass because you don't know what the fuck your mind wants to do. Okay? Uh, don't go after two real men or talk about us and say that you don't listen. Motherfucker, you listen. You listen to everybody out here. You even listen to me. So kiss my ass on that. You lying little bitch. You, yeah, and I'm gonna call you a bitch this morning because I feel like cursing. And that's what us old people big fat ass out when you want to sit up there and spin a narrative. You got into my personal shit. Hey, that's fine. Everybody got into it. But like I said, I bounce back. I'm a fighter. Okay, I'm a fighter, passer. Don't get life so fucked up to where you think you can jump an old man or say something about old men, old people, women too, and they're not gonna come back at you. I'm gonna be just as lawless as you want me to be with your little cockeyed ass running around here looking like Granny Goodwitch. Now, I'm going back over to my sector, to the beefing sector where all the cornucopia of people live. And I know that some people don't always agree on everything. But one thing and two things are certain. That's certain. When you keep my name in your mouth, Pastor, bitch, I think that's what I'll call you, PB. And that don't stand for peanut butter either, because oh, you'll probably like that too, peanut butter smeared on your ass. But I'm gonna start calling you PB, Pastor bitch. So keep it up. Keep it up, PB. You want to fuck with me at my ripe old age? The man that probably changed your diapers and kissed your mama while you was in the crib. Yeah, I went there on your ass. So don't fuck with me if you don't want me fucking with you. Alrighty? PB, little pussy bitch. Good evening, afternoon, morning. And oh, Pastor, I said it like that because there's different time zones in the world. And if you look on my wall, South America is still looking. Fuck you, Pastor. Bye bye.